Ibiza, guys.
Oh yeah.
Girls at work, bringing the Genoa in. Good job. Down the main sail in Ibiza, take one.
You can do what you wanna, just seize the day. What you're doing tomorrow's gonna come your way. Don't you ever consider giving up. You will find, oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, I just wanna be here beside you.
Stay until the break of dawn.
Take a walk in the park where you feel down. There's so many things there that's gonna lift you up. See the nature in bloom, a laughing child, such a dream. Whoa, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, I just wanna be here beside you.
So here we are back at Cala, Comte, one of our favourite little spots from last summer. We've just had a couple of days in San Antonio where Neil and I had to do the F1 and Ricardo got a third place. How good is that? Pulled up anchor this morning after a little bit of a shop and cruised around here to Cala, Comte. We've just arrived here now. I'll give you another quick look at it. It is absolutely spectacular. Haven't seen these guys for over 2 months. They're on board Stella Polaris. We caught up with them again this morning. They've sailed over from Valencia. So we're going to hang out with them for a couple of days. Dinner tonight, I understand. Little swim zone right in front of us, which we've backed right up to. Jump in, have a swim. Just let's go and see what the girls are up to. Hola!
Hola.
Hungry?
What's going on here then?
Lunch.
What are we having?
Tuna and salad sandwiches, and unfortunately it's canned tuna.
Oh.
Because we missed the big
Rub
fella
it in,
yesterday.
rub
Was
it in.
Yesterday or the day before? The day before.
Ever since Neil's been on board, we have not caught one freaking fish.
And we're
How-
still in mourning about
how's
the
this
great
one?
big fella that got away.
Check this out though, look here.
And that's without the tuna on there.
Yeah.
We've got our own pickled cucumbers on there. Alright.
Neil's on the cervezas, except
Come
they got the coldie holders. Where's
Just ready
the
to go.
cerveza, big fella?
I'm just getting these up to room temperature.
Oh, I like.
And then once they're ready to go, I'll snap them out of the fridge and we'll go.
I like your style.
So all we need for lunch is a beer and binoculars.
What's going on with the binoculars, mate?
Just checking for sharks.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
You can never be too cautious
Especially
around
those
here.
land ones.
Yeah. You always need to check the water before you jump in.
Is it cold? How about some synchronised swimming? Sana, that's going straight to YouTube.
It's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh.
Your gin's full.
I knew I love it. Life wouldn't be the same without you.
No, you'll miss me.
We're here at sunset. It's 9 o'clock at night at the moment. The restaurant's full. We were lucky to get a table. Let's go for a bit of a stroll and see what's happening inside.
We're just waiting for them to dim the lights a little bit. It's a bit bright out there.
It's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, I just wanna be everybody. We're living in different ways. It's a beautiful life. I'm gonna take you to a place I've never been before. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful life. I'm gonna take you in my arms to fly away with you tonight. It's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful life.
Today we're in Talamanca, Ibiza, and we've been joined by our good friends on SV Stella Polaris for this part of the journey. It's been absolutely fantastic to catch up with them, and we've also caught up with Spirit of the Wind, our other neighbours in Gibraltar. We've been into town and checked out Ibiza, and we decided we'd come back because it's a little bit windy, and we thought we'd better get on the boat and just make sure everything's okay over here. And we've got some jobs to do. We've noticed just in the last couple of weeks the mozzies are starting to come around for the summer. We bought some mozzie netting. Saku on SV Stella Polaris has a sewing machine, so we're going to give it a try. It's a beast. Both our mothers had a Singer sewing machine, but neither of us can remember how to rig these things up, so we're just trying to work it out.
My mum would be proud. Check that out.
And once we get it up and running, we'll make some mozzie nets and show you the finished product.
I'm convinced it's, I don't think it's called wired right, but I'm convinced it's threaded right. I've just got to work out this little spoolie thing down the bottom here. I'm sure you're supposed to have two, like cotton up here and cotton down here that runs somewhere up here. When the needle goes down, it picks up the other one and joins it all together. So, see how we go. Wish us luck.
While Mick's doing that, I'm going to find us some cloth to practice on, because I don't think we'll start with the mozzie netting.
Got to
you want me to hold it?
Go on there. I'll just hold this like this. Can you cut that off for me? Bring it out this side. When this comes around, maybe that's what this guy has used for. Mozzie nets in the making.
Wow, that's awesome, babe. Look at this. I'll grab that pin.
It's even straight.
It's very straight.
Look at that.
Looks fantastic.
Mum would be proud of that.
Oh, don't go too fast.
Story of
Yep.
my life going too fast.
Not so much now that you're a sailor.
Great little sewing machine.
It's fantastic.
I can't believe he picked it up for nothing and then fixed it.
15 euros for a new cog.
Oh, nearly done.
That bit's not so straight.
Yeah, it's not bloody bad.
No, it's good. It's a mozzie net. It's fit for purpose.
Do I go over the end or?
You don't need to. You're better off not to, because that's when you can get tangles in your cotton. Right.
Hang on, I'll go backward. And then right off the edge.
No. Pull the needle out. Yeah? And then you lift this up.
Yeah.
And you just pull that back gently, straight back. Look at that. And cut that. And that's going to be fantastic.
That's
Good
a
job.
pretty bloody champion job, I reckon.
And here's the finished product. Our boudoir. We've got some wets in the bottom of that, and that should be pretty effective at keeping the mozzies out. It's a bit romantic as well.
You right?
Oh, that's it. Go on.
You right with that?
And sewing machine.
You want to pass it?
Yeah.
Don't drop it in the drink.
Yeah. Second anchor.
That was a great sewing machine.
Yeah, it's fabulous. We've got the best mozzie nets in Spain.
Safe travels,
Yeah.
and we'll see you before the end of summer.
See you soon, I guess.
Yeah. Bye.
We're going the wrong way.
Slowly.
Bloody boats.
Maybe the gasoline is there.
That's not going to help.
I reckon we could do this sailing lark.
Oars.
Oh, cool. Hey! Oh! They're coming back
Did you forget something?
like fuel.
Did you miss us?
We miss you.
Oh, that's your motor.
Yeah. That's how the life is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go portrait to get him in. He must be like 7 foot. Yeah, 6'10". Can't be, I'm 6'1". Guess what I'm doing for my birthday?
No, it's still warming up.
Oh yeah.
I will see in a minute how many GPS satellites I have.
Some people can be bad. The things they do, the things they say. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. I'll chase away those restless fears. And turn your blue skies into gray. Should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry now? Baby, when I get down I turn to you, and you make sense of what I do. I know it isn't hard to say, but baby, just when this world seems mean.
Coming to push you out, mate? I'll push you out, mate. Jump in, ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nah.
You need a wait. Well, you have to wait now.
Oh, nice!
I get a 4.5 from the Russian judge.
Bye!
These things have always been the same. So why worry now?
Yeah, bye! Give you a race!
Yeah, I'm 9.8, she's not going to keep up with the 20 horsepower. Hang on, I'm going to have to go around again, mate, because for some reason... Oh,
Came in hot.
because I've got the choke on still. Come off the gas, but didn't respond. It's coming. Missiles on his wings.
Good night, sweet dreams. The world is well. Ta-na, ta-na, ta-na.
Beers up!
Must be us.
Yeah, that one's yours. Cheers!
Yeah.
How's your day going, you guys? What have you been doing?
It's finished well.
Yeah. We had to clean the props, that was hard work.
Sailed 20 nautical miles
Yeah.
to the next big blue pool.
Nice in. Yeah, nah, all in all.
We've
it's
got
been
good
pretty
neighbours.
Yeah, you got
Big super yacht called Wanted.
Yeah.
His anchor's finally stopped dragging,
Yeah.
which is always nice.
His accessories are nice though.
And where are we?
We're at Player Trench. We've just popped over here this morning. We're only going to stay a night because we're popping around the corner to another little Cala called, this is going to be difficult,
Mitjana?
Mitjana, before we do a cross to Menorca, because we want to be in Menorca for
F1!
everyone's going off on Sunday.
Monaco.
Yeah, so we're only here for a night, one night in Mitjana and then across to Menorca. Cheers.
Nudge, what do you think of it?
It's absolutely stunning. Doesn't get much better than this. Got a sangria in hand, aqua blue water in front of us. Lots of boats like this close to it. So, no, it's pretty darn good actually.
And you forgot to mention that you've found a birthmark. You've rediscovered a birthmark that's been on your
Charlotte.
lower leg for how many years? All your life.
It's not something I've ever sort of had to think about much.
But most people know they've got one. They don't
I
forget.
never forgot what leg his was on.
I knew I had one though. Hang
Yeah.
on, well, we've got a couple of
Sad.